Hey, it's Olga here from olgadiktireva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become more productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is revelation about the deadline. So I'm going to share with you something about the deadline that hopefully will make you love them more, use them more. So as much as we hate them, the deadlines are very useful, because if there is no deadline, no work gets done, right? And the other way around, it's when we take the deadline seriously, and if it's a self-imposed deadline, you better share it with your colleagues, with your friends, with your supervisor, and with your department. If we're talking about submission deadline or defense date, you better share it with them, so it's really serious. So you open your calendar, you put it in your calendar, you count the days and weeks backwards, you create intermediate milestones, you put them in your calendar, you visualize what do you want to get done by the end of each month, so each week. If you schedule your writing time, you show up every day or every other day, right? You open the document, you add the words. So if you do all those things, you will create progress and you will arrive at your deadline with significant progress, with certain things in your document. And it may be a first complete draft or even a second complete draft. And if you are not entirely yet ready to submit or to defend your thesis by that date, it does not mean you failed. It's actually you've created a big progress, and in most of the cases we can shift the deadline to the future date. We can change it, right? We can postpone it, but without that deadline, without that dedication, you probably would be still stuck in that place with not much in your document. So the deadline and the timeline, they have this incredible value. They put you in gear, they make you work, they make you progress, right? If you take them seriously. And I just wanted to share that if you're still not ready, it's not a failure. And I want you to look at this positively. And if you need to reschedule it, it's okay. Don't get discouraged by this. This is what happened to one of my private clients. We talked last week with her, and while working with me, she, at the end of last year, she came up with a defense date. She communicated it to the department, to her supervisor, well, to everyone around her. She took it very seriously, and she was working on her thesis chapters, writing the basically creating a first complete draft, very rough draft, then working on it again, chapter by chapter, creating a second draft, then sharing it with the professor, now getting a really good feedback from him, now implementing all that feedback again, chapter by chapter. And now she is approached her deadline that she set, and she's not yet completely ready, and she got now advice to shift it by 1 month or like a month and a half. So she's gonna have her defense very soon, and it might like feel like a failure, but it's not. It's actually, she's so much further ahead that she would have been otherwise. So it's really a victory that she got already second draft. She's already implementing someone's really good corrections, and it's gonna happen just a month or a month and a half later. So I wanted to spell it out for you, to share this revelation about the deadlines, how useful they are, and hopefully you like them more, you use them more. And this is a revelation about the deadlines. It's Often we actually need to postpone them and reschedule them, but without them, no work would get done. So use them, put them in your calendar, get the work done, and then see if you need to reschedule or if you need to request a bit more time. I hope this is helpful. If you are not yet receiving these videos into your email, go to my website, olgadoktoreva.com. Go to the top of my website, download your free resources. You will also receive these videos into your email inbox. Also, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and also if you know someone who is struggling with deadlines and just feeling stuck and not creating any progress, send them this video, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.